reconciliation. And so this morning, I'm going to be addressing us as ministers. You know, last night we began to consider the need for us to be awoken into the dimensions of the Spirit. It is not a super spiritual talking. It is actually the natural life of the believer, that he has the ability to perceive the realm of God and he walks from that realm. And we said, if you are not functioning in that order, you are not necessarily relevant to God and his agenda in the face of the earth. In fact, the premise of salvation necessitates that the believer must perceive the kingdom. Jesus said, except a man be born again, he cannot perceive the kingdom of God. That means God expects that upon the premise of our new birth, we should naturally perceive his realm, because it's on the strength of our perception that we can become weapons in the hands of God. If we don't perceive the realm of God, we will only bear the title of Christians and ministers, but God cannot use us. Except a man be born again. That means if a man is born again, it is natural for him to perceive. He said, my sheep heareth my voice, and they obey, they follow. If you are his sheep, perceiving his dimension should not be a super thing. It should be a natural thing. So when we see men talking from the Spirit, it's nothing to spectate about. That is how we live. And I said there are three dimensions of perception. The first is the ability to see from the realm of God. And I said if a man begins to see from the realm of God, what happens to that man is that he is re-engineered to become like the God that he sees, because it's a law in the Spirit.